John Size with a surgical sub strike. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Where are we? The heck is this place, Kiryu? The ex-hideout of a family called the Tamashiro I crossed swords with last year. It's been empty for a while now. There's an... Oh, this is where that, like... Yeah, this is where that super dick hung out. Yeah, yeah, oh, hated this dude. If there's anywhere we won't be interrupted, it's here. Hated that guy. So you ready to talk? We might be able to find where your brother is if we pool all the information we have. Now, you said you were Taiga Saejima's sister. That's right. My name is Yasuko Saejima. I haven't seen my brother for 25 years now. Yeah, the dude that was running the bull ring at the end of, yeah. Anaki! Every single day I tried to visit him in prison, but they never once let me in to see him. Not a single time in all those years. Then just a few days ago, I heard he was being transferred. The penitentiary number 2 down in Okinawa? No, no, not Rikiya. Rikiya was the guy that said Anaki. But the dude that brought the old guy to the ring, the dude with the gun, yeah, that was this dude. As soon as they told me, I left Kamurocho and raced down here. But no matter how many times I asked, all the authorities insist such a place has never existed. That's what we walked in on. Yeah, I'm at my wit's end here. Yasuko-san, yeah? Anyone who told you penitentiary number 2 doesn't exist either doesn't know the truth or was lying to you. It's real, all right. I should know I've been there. You have? Oh yeah. They give it some fancy name and number like a regular old prison, but it's not actually government run. You ever hear of a private prison? Of course, that's what penitentiary number 2 is. Yep, details are going to have to come later though. I've got some more important news for you first. Truth of the matter is, I know your brother. You know Taiga? Mm-hmm. Oh, and here's another grain of truth for you. He's long gone from Okinawa. Probably reached Kamurocho by now if I had to guess. Me and him broke out together a few days ago. You... Nani? Telling the truth, your brother washed up at my orphanage the next day and I ended up giving him some money to get up to Kamurocho. Sorry, Yasuko. You just missed him. In that case, I can't afford to waste any more time here. I need to get back to Kamurocho at once. Wait, what? That's a lot of doors. I guess at this point it'd be Ono Sewa, right? Oh, the cops? Oh! Oh, damn. Wait, was that... That wasn't the... No, he fell off the top. Well... Oh, is that him in the middle? Oh my god, it's him! Damn. So that's the bitch who went running to the police, begging to see Saejima. Who are these guys? Hamazaki. Guards from that shithole penitentiary I was telling you about. These pricks are the cruelest goons in the business. Rich coming from an escaped convict. Look, I'll go back with you, whatever I gotta do. Just leave these two out of it. They don't got a damn thing to do with this. No can do. Don't worry, Hamazaki. We're not gonna kill you. But you're gonna need a serious attitude adjustment once we get you back in the slammer. Might have to beat you till you change. Either way, the bitch isn't going anywhere. Ooh. Why? This is between you and me. Sorry, but Warden's orders. He told me to bring him Taiga, Saejima's sister. That's exactly what I'm going to do. But why would... This is a load of bull. Hamazaki, take care of Yasuko-san. What? What are you saying, Kiryu? I'll handle the guards. You stay behind me and keep her safe. Understand? Yeah. You hear that? If you want to get to Yasuko, you're going to have to go through me. And who are you, tough guy? Someone who spent almost a quarter of his life in prison. And I can tell you're no ordinary guards. Step aside, Paler. Who knows? We might just accidentally beat you to death. Go fight. I think you'll find that's not as easy as you expect. Your funeral. No more effing around. Slaughter him. Now, of course, we got to see everything we can do. I'm guessing we... Okay. I'm guessing we can't do everything, right? Oh, he's already got some stuff. Well, I guess the other guy's already... Oh, look at this. He does already have a lot of stuff. Winga. Okay. Kiryu's fighting style is based on a variety of striking, throwing, multi-directional attacks, and other techniques that never cease to amaze. He can also master a wide variety of weapons, making him a near-perfect fighting machine capable of handling all manner of situations. When he's really fired up and surrounded in his own special red heat, he can unleash powerful heat actions without equal. Just like with the other guy, this guy can go like right through most of my stuff, so we're gonna have to do some jousting. Let's go back and grab this real quick. Man, yeah, that move right there goes right through like everything. And that move goes through block. Kiryu's so much quicker than the other guy, though. Jesus Christ, that long was Kiryu's so much more fun to play. I'm not going to use the heal quite yet. Oh, Jesus. Rude. Yeah, we gotta take that dude out. Yay. Lost my target. Oh, Jesus, man. His buddy, too. That's kind of funny. Can I block these? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, that guy's down. Good. Okay, we can take him down. Oh, they already gave us some too. Great. Okay. Let's take a look at our abilities. Stability. Makes it hard to be knocked down in heat mode. Sure. Don't really use constant much. We already got those. Lotus-style fist attack that employs both body and soul. Strips enemy of spiritual strength. Double finishing blow. Look at that. And a counterattack execute after being knocked away. Use triangle while emitting white energy in mid-air. Enemy throw execute after a finishing blow. Attack execute while quick stepping. Oh, let's get that one. Oh my god, he's got so much stuff. I love it! Oh, jeez. Guy's got a gun. Well, that guy had a gun. Okay. Now Kiryu's got a gun. Okay, is that Saito? Son of a dink. Man. Wow. Look at all that damage we're doing. Anyway, let's go with the gun. Sure. Hi. Hey, Buck. Shut up. Get out. Yeah, Kiryu has the strength of Saejima, but is much faster and has more tricks in the trade. Like, there's no question that Kiryu is like, he feels and plays like the best fighter of all of them by far. He's got speed, he's got strength, he's got moves, like he's got tricks. It's, yeah. I love how they do that progression in this game. You get to experience like speed, you get to experience like power, and then it's like you get to Kiryu and it's like, oh, he's clearly the most powerful.
だからあんたは一刻も早く冴島のところへ。
浜崎さん。
お前。どういうわけかわからんが、安子さん、あんたも命を狙われているようだ。桐生。
ああ、分かってる。俺も一緒にカムロ町に行く。
え？
すまねえな。あの子供たちを裏切るようなことをさせちまって。
俺はお前に頼まれてするわけじゃない。カムロ町に行くのは俺の意志だ。
早く行け。こっちのことは心配するな。あ
あ。行こう、安子さん。
Wow, what a bro, man.
浜崎さん、ありがとうございました。兄に あなたのような親友がいたこと誇らしく思います。
やめてくれ、そういうの。
兄には必ずあなたのこと伝えます。
いいから行け。
Damn, talk about a redemption arc, man. Oh, my lord. Never would have guessed. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, that's why he didn't go.
俺も山になっちまったみたいだな。
I'm guessing that was a wound from before. It was Radical 6? No, it wasn't Radical 6. No, he got, like, perforated by Saito. When he, like, just days earlier, he got shot, like, what? 3 times? 4 times? And then fell off the roof of a prison? Like, I was actually really surprised he made it as far as he did. But yeah, he was really in bad shape before that happened. Oh. Oh. Oh! What? Is this a flashback? Oh. You know, Zasan, you've been a better friend to me than I've ever been to you. Don't be ridiculous. You know that's not true. I'm just sorry the truth turned out to be so harsh. Your father murdered by another man in the force. I can barely believe it. You're telling me. Something about all this doesn't sit well with me. How will your father's spirit ever find peace? Did he shoot himself? No. I think he'll be just fine. Chief Asai, Suguichi-san, they were tired of being used by Munakata and Katsuragi all these years. The 2 of them spent their whole lives serving others. But their final moments, those were theirs and theirs alone. They went out following their own brand of justice. Suguichi-san must have known telling me the truth of what happened 25 years ago was signing his own death warrant. But he did it anyway. And Chief Asai, he took his own life in order to spare you, me, and Meihua. Oh. What a bro. Wow. Wow. That explains what he said into the phone before he shot himself. Both of them will be dealt with. Yeah. Chief Asai told Munakata that I was dead so he'd stop coming after me. He spared my life so that I could do what's right. So that I could do what he never could. You mean bring Munakata down? Exactly. Damn. He just shot himself in front of them? That's still pretty messed up. That was misleading? Well, it was supposed to be misleading. Of course it was. The whole game is meant to be like one big mislead. That's what makes it so fun. But how are you going to do that, Machan? Munakata is one of the most powerful men in the top, one of the top police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my fellow officers. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. This game has always been drama with a side of like, I don't want to say corny, but there are times when this game clearly does it just for the effect. And you know that. It's like kind of like a soap opera, you know, and again, you accept it and you just have fun with it. You just go along for the ride. I mean, it's just kind of campy, a little bit of satire, but you just kind of go with it. You know what I mean? Like that's half the fun of this series. Yeah, very melodramatic. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, if you like, this is my 5th game of these. It happens all the time. And again, you could definitely look into it and be like, oh, well, the consistency's not there, and that would never happen that way, and blah, blah. Of course you could do that. But you could also just take it for what it is and have fun with it and enjoy it. Like, you just take it for what it is, man. And it's actually a really good time. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my fellow officers, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, ni hao. Akiyama-san. Just really hit the proverbial fan, huh? That's right, exactly.
'Cause it's a game!
You're telling me anyway, what's up? You're telling me anyway, what's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. I like that. Why isn't fiction real? You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? District Attorney's goon showed up at my office, started tearing the place apart at the seams. Not to mention, they chucked me out on the street. Wait, they're investigating Sky Finance? On what grounds? They said they're looking into some kind of coercion. Exact terms eluding me at the moment. Anyway, the issue is my tests. They said I'm forcing people to do stuff they don't want to do in exchange for money. Classic coercion case, I guess. Oh, wow. It's like we were saying at the beginning. Hey, it's like I can hear the words coming out of the DA's mouth himself. Stony Nut with the 10 gift bomb. John Size with the surgical substrike. And Heavenly Hands with the 5 bomb as well. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Stony Nut. Anyway, I didn't know where else to turn, so I thought I'd drop by here. Looks like I caught you at a bad time, though. Want me to come back later? No, your timings actually couldn't be better. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I need a hand with something. Akiyama-san. I need to read the whole sentence before I read it out loud, because sometimes my timing is so off. I need help with something. Akiyama-san. Wait, what? March 13th, 5 p.m.
一見普通だが、どうやらいつものカムロ町って感じじゃないな。
How does everyone in the police force not know Kiryu by now?
すぐにあんたのお兄さんを探そう。
They're like, oh, look, it's Kiryu. Hi, Kiryu-san.
だが、とりあえずその前に、あんたに言っておきたいことがある。ちょっとついてきてくれ。
We have to go to the karaoke bar. Hey, Fies84, what's up, buddy? Can't think of a better place to talk than New Serena. Yasuko-san, there's a bar near here that I used to go back in the day. We can catch our breath there for a bit. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Oh, I can't go to karaoke right now. What is this? What's this truck doing here? Is someone moving? Head up the stairs in the alley round back and tear Sky Finance to shreds. We're not leaving until we haul out every last document they've got. Whatever they try and say, just tell them that we're under orders from the district attorney's office. That's all they need to know. Now get a move on. DA, I wonder what happened. Shut Baka metai. Who's this goofball? Ought to be Date. It'd be so funny. Oh my god!
Kiryu!
バカさん、久しぶりだな。
Oh man. What's going on, Kiryu? You show up at a guy's bar and don't even drop him a line first? Sorry for not letting you go, Date-san. Oh my lord, that's so perfect. Hold on. There's a VIP in my chat room.
Munitions launched. VIP down.
There we go. Okay, making sure. I think we're good. All right. Sorry for not letting you know, Date-san, I have some business in town. Work never ends for the ex-4th chairman, huh? You got that right. Anyway, this is Yasuko Saejima. I'm here helping her with a little something. Another one. Okay, It's nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. She's a knockout, Kiryu. How'd you end up bringing a girl like her back here, huh? Hey, who can anyone? Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you've got the wrong idea. Let's leave it at that. By the way, where's Mama? Gone for the week. Family trouble. You know how it goes. Ah, and you're holding down the fort while she's gone? Yep. It's a real pain, what with my other work and all, but she insists we keep it open for the regulars. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu, what's this little something you need to take care of? Oh, right. You mind taking a seat, Yasuko-san? Please, I just need to ask you something before we head out to find your brother. Hey, Lord Lobster. How you doing today, bud? So what is it you want to ask me? Sorry if this is a blunt question, but why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it. Wait, you what? Kiryu-san, is this really the best place to... Don't worry about Date-san. He's an ex-detective, yeah, but we can trust him, I promise. He'd never turn you in without hearing what you had to say first. Isn't that right, Date-san? Well, yeah, that's right. Hey, Kawaluni. Now tell me the truth, Yasuko-san. Why would you go so far for your brother? Yasuko-san. Date, come on! It's because Taiga is everything to me. I owe him my life. Nani. I'm serious. Stony Nut. Thanks, buddy. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago. Go on. Have you ever heard of a living donor kidney transplant? I read about those things all the time. That's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? They say you only need one after all. Right, the truth of it is I'm the recipient of one of those living donor transplants. And your brother's the one who gave it to you, huh? That's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. Yes. Hold on, getting a transplant like that from your sibling isn't all that uncommon. I'm not judging or anything, but do you really owe him that much for just a kidney? It's not that simple. Think you can explain? The kidney I got, it wasn't Taiga's. He wasn't a match. What? Different blood types? Oh yes, but what? Why couldn't you get the transplant from your brother? Yasuko-san? I think I get what's going on here. You and Taiga aren't actually siblings. He's right. Taiga is my stepfather's son from his prior marriage, while my mother had me before she and my stepfather even ever met. Where'd you find a match? Since my mother had already passed, Taiga tracked down my biological father and begged him to donate his kidney to me. Saejima. Beyond the regular difficulty of finding a kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. A direct relative was my only hope of a match. Once Taiga learned that, he spent every waking moment of his life scouring the city until he found my father. He was only 15 years old at the time. So just a kid, huh? I'd honestly given up hope. Before my mother died, she told me my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing. Based on what I knew, it seemed likely he was already dead. Even if he wasn't, I didn't want to live knowing I owed my life to such a horrible man. At the time, I would have rather died than continue on carrying a part of him inside me. But Taiga wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he would take care of me. Then he found your dad? Yes. Well, where was he? In Kansai. He had started working for a Yakuza organization called the Omi Alliance, handling the dirty jobs nobody else wanted to touch. Oh, is the whole reason Taiga joined the Yakuza because of all of this? Taiga went alone to Kansai, knowing full well that my father was a Yakuza, but let me guess, they tried to extort him. Exactly, a Yakuza through and through. My father demanded a massive sum of money in exchange for one of his kidneys. How much cash we talking here? 30 million yen. It's a ton now, but it was a fortune back then. How was a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money? He wasn't, that was the point. But Taiga didn't give up. He started fighting thugs in the streets of Kamurocho, trying to scrape together whatever funds he could. That would never work, not for cash like that. It didn't, not until Sasai-san from the Tojo clan stepped in. He gave Taiga the 30 million under one condition: he joined the Sasai family. So all of him joining the Yakuza was based on helping his sister. Damn. All that time, Taiga never turned his back to me. Even when it seemed like all hope was lost, he supported me. He dropped out of high school, gave up on his dream of becoming a teacher, even joined the Yakuza for me. That's what you meant when you said you owed him your life. That's right, he's everything to me. Not only did Taiga literally save my life, but he gave me the will to keep on living. Yasuko-san. Well, that explains it. EC3 World Premiere says story's so good, dude. The Yakuza games always have like some of the best
正
story.
直言うと
They're so good.
兄が18人殺した犯人とかそうじゃないとか真犯人が別にいるとかそんなのはどうでもいいんです。私にとってお兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんだから。
あんたにはここで待っていてもらう。少しこの店で頭を冷やした方がいい。
あ？何言ってんだキリュウ。こんなに切実に会いたがってるってのに。
安子さん、もし冴島がすでに死んでいたとしたら、あんたどうするつもりだ？死ぬ気なんじゃないのか？
Oof. Oof. Yasuko-san, you keep saying you owe Taiga your life. And I get it. We all rely on other people. It's hard to keep going without someone loving you, supporting you, pushing you onward. But in your case, Taiga became more than that. He's not just your support. He's your reason to keep living. I know life hasn't been easy for you. Losing your parents is one of the worst pains imaginable, and you had to bear that burden at a far younger age than most. Having a hard life doesn't excuse the way you've lived. Not that I have any right to talk. I've made my fair share of mistakes. I understand why you feel so strongly, but that emotion has led you to some bad decisions. Not a stretch to say it's completely clouded your judgment. So I need you to stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. It's for your own good. I'll find him, and I'll make sure you two are reunited, I promise. Oh, goobs are very cool. Very cool. Huh, yeah. But for now, you just need to be patient, okay? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Yasuko-san. Take care of her for me, will you? Swear to God, Date. I swear to God, if I come back here and you're like, oh, they attacked and took her. Blah, 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 blah. That's like, oh my God. That would be like classic Date. Classic Date. Okay.